Something else will be a little bit more popular somewhere else, and as you say, you'll have a little bit more Newaza depending on the teams that have turned up.
Yeah. Well, these have met once before. Ganbaatar, she's been struggling a little bit today, but we'll see how she goes in this bronze medal match. And she slipped up once, but has been struggling the latter part of each of the contests that she's done. But let's see how she goes here for a medal. Very close together with their world rankings, 16 and 15 respectively. Ferreira 16, Ganbaatar 15 in the world rankings.
She's the number 2 in Mongolia to Bavadorj Basanku. She's the world number 1, her teammate.
But they've got such a good team, haven't they? The Mongolians always
got a youngster.
Eh?
The youngster as
yeah,
well.
I know. I mean, they've put some fighters out there, and they don't mind blooding them and getting them out there at the senior events, the kids, the juniors.
As you say, that junior, Anodare Jamsran, won the Grand Slam in Dushanbe last week, an 18-year-old.
Quite amazing, you know, 18 years of age and up there competing and starting the Olympic cycle.
She's their number 3.
Such is their, you know, depth, and you know, it's in every weight category, men and women, and they've always had a good women's program as well as their men's program. When you think they've got about 3.1 million people in Mongolia, and what I'd say 1.2 or 1.3, I think it is in Ulaanbaatar, in the central city, the main city. And a high percentage are nomadic. Not the judoka, of course, but actually 1 or 2 of the judoka are their farmers. And they were in a situation, Mongolia, where they had the president of the Judo Federation became the president of the country for 2 years.
Yes, Mr. Batolga.
Mr. Batolga with shoulders as wide as, I mean, a coat what a massive possibility here. Can she get that leg out? She might just do it. We've seen some great Newaza today. Is she going to just wrap that arm up? And she'll come again on it. Pull that top leg towards her, and then she'll pressure that arm over, and she might do the turn into the Urugatami. And wow, that was a little bit of panic there from Ferreira.
She was definitely looking for the way up and out of that experience.
Up and out and away. A lot better in this fight, Ganbaatar.
Yeah, just looked a little bit more combative.
Yes, more in control. Oh, that's it. Got taken back.
Commentator.
As soon as we said it's kind of, yeah, it just is, isn't it? Look at that. Uranagi takes her back there, and Wazari scored there to Ferreira. That was against the run of play, and almost onto the arm as well. Poor attack, and well, she just gets taken back. Was it Taniotosh? Was it Uranagi? Bit of a mix. And it's all over. She gets the ippon for it there, and so Ferreira has got the ippon for that. And it won't necessarily mean that they, you know, one of them's going to go and the other one's not to other events. They're both going to go, but actually this counts a lot towards probably either selection for World Championships. Can't guarantee they'll send 2 in this weight category, the Italians. Obitore Gaeshi here, Scutto, straight into the attack.
And in any event, there are 2 Italians ahead of Avanzato on the world ranking list, so she's got a bit of climbing to do. This will certainly help.
Yeah, you can normally tell body language as well. Scutto coming out here extremely confident. Not so sure that started in, but
twice a bronze medalist at the Junior World Championships, Asia Avanzato. She's only 21. However, the difficulty for her is that her teammate, who she's going up against there, Scutto, has gone a little bit better when it comes to the World Championship. She was actually Junior World Champion. So she's got quite a lot.
Great to have depth, though, isn't it? Like that, you know. I mean, 2 world medalists, and your world bronze medalist is your next one down. They obviously know each other really well. Left against right.
Yeah, she's already 4 times a Grand Slam gold medal winner. Just had that one slip today.
Yes, what match was that?
You lost out in the semi-final to Hui Xinran of the People's Republic of China. Yeah, lost in the semi-final.
Yeah, Hui, I think, has been on great form today. Just absolutely in charge every match.
Would you say she's on good form? She came here having picked up a silver at the Asian Championships, lost in the final to Japan's Yoshioka Hikari.
That was just last week, wasn't it? A couple of weeks ago?
A couple of weeks now, yeah, because we had Dushanbe last week.
Obitory Gaeshi again looking for the turnover, and then she'll look for the Yaku Katagatame, the reverse. That's what they do from that. Sometimes the arm will go underneath the head as opposed to over, and it's the only time actually the referees will call an osaikomi with the arm underneath. But and that wasn't far off there. She wasn't far off doing that little counter there either, was she?
Yes, Scutto wasn't entirely set there, and Avanzato had a reasonable shot at the Oji. Just checking to see if her teammate was okay. Asked her about her hand. The hand got wrapped up in that last effort. She nodded. You all right?
Obviously good friends, and train together, know each other really, really well.
Yes, I've seen other judoka who've shown less care and attention.
Yeah, exactly. Like, are you injured? No.
Well, they had a really good turnout here in Astana. Good crowd have come in, and it goes without saying it's not the same.
Oh, she's going to get the Yuko.
Yes.
And just, she didn't quite have the balance there, did she there? And Scutto just manages to, as she was, Avanzato over for the Judo. Great friends, and you can see that they obviously train together a lot. And when you have to fight your training partner,
a real talent for China.
Look really solid today. First final of the first final block. Oh, look at that. Oh, now, that wasn't far off. How she got off that, and she went underneath again.
Just wants to free the right hand so she can work on the ground. That's happened now. Giliazova is going to want to be up and out of there. Wants to hook her leg in just behind that elbow to try and start something off.
Really low seeing Aggie, isn't it? She was coming up, wasn't she? She wasn't. It wasn't just driving down. That was coming back up.
Again, another one who's up and out of there.
Yeah, I don't want to know down there. Look at right the way underneath there. Look at the drive she gets there, and look at the kazushi, the saruti, both the sleeves.
Just managing to avoid going on the scoring part of
Just
the body.
managed. I don't know how she did it.
Can't free the hands up either.
It's really strong on the sleeves, isn't it? Absolutely. Just out attacking Giliazova. Yeah, she will do. She hasn't had chance to attack. Look at this, and this is the hold down. This is the Yaku Katagatame, the reverse Katagatame, and she's got it. And she's had to tap out, and it's when the hands are actually clasped round. That's when they'll call it. It's the only time they'll call the osekomi with the arm underneath and not over the top.
They're going to be